Hi, I'm Tom Cruise.
And I'm Doug Lyman, and we're doing a Wired Autocomplete Interview.
Let's go. You guys ready? So, can Tom Cruise really sing? Well, yeah. I mean, I did all my singing in Rock of Ages, so yes, I sing.
I've seen him do it.
Can Tom Cruise rock climb? Yes, I trained for a long time, many years actually, with rock climbing. Can Tom Cruise play guitar? I love playing guitar and the uke. I definitely need more practice, but I enjoy playing guitar. Can Tom Cruise fly a plane? Yes. Yes, I fly airplanes. I'm a multi-engine, instrument-rated commercial pilot. Doug and I are both aviators, so we both love to fly. Can Tom Cruise hold his breath for 6 minutes? Yes, I can hold my breath for 6 minutes. You were there when I was doing it.
You were in the tank in Leavesden in London. You'd swim back and forth in the bottom of the tank like 4 or 5 laps.
That was wild.
And I'd be up on the surface with goggles watching him. I wasn't even working on the movie. I just wanted to watch Tom Cruise hold his breath for 6 minutes.
Can Tom Cruise fly a helicopter? Yes. Again, I fly a helicopter. I fly aerobatics in that, and commercially rated helicopter pilot also.
I was in a helicopter with you the first time you were really learning to fly a helicopter.
I was training.
Yeah, that was. You've come a long way since then.
Yes, I have been trained very hard. Doug?
Why are pilots' seats furry?
Mine aren't.
Maybe, I don't know, you sit for a long time and you get sweaty, but Tom Cruise, of course, does not sweat. This one's really long. Why do pilots usually fly in the stratosphere?
Well, aerobatic pilots don't necessarily fly.
Yeah, no, the American-made flying was low. I mean, you were always like a few feet over the treetops or a few feet over the water, so that...
And sometimes actually going through the trees.
Why are pilots called pilots? You got all the questions that make you seem smart.
Come on.
I'm getting these questions like stratosphere. I mean, like... I don't
Nautical.
know.
Nautical term.
Okay, I'll go for that. Why pilots can't be colorblind. She's like, seriously, like, this thing is rigged.
That's just Naval, Air Force, military pilots, I think.
Well, there's one thing, you lose all radio communication. They have to flash a light gun from the control tower, and green means land, and red means don't land, so maybe there. Why do pilots say niner? I can answer this one.
Yeah, go.
Because over the radio, it can be hard to sort of understand. You say niner instead of 9, so that it wouldn't be confused with a different number.
And what number would that be confused with? 9, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why don't we say 8er or 1er, 2er?
Yeah. I actually think I was right and I was sounding smart until you challenged me there.
Why is Tom Cruise always running? I'm usually in a big hurry to get places. Lots to do in the day. Why is Tom Cruise always named Jack? Because it's easy for me to remember and for others to remember the name Jack. So it makes it easier for the crew and the director. Why did Tom Cruise become an actor? I just love movies, and I wanted to make movies. And I remember as a kid, I used to create characters and write skits. And I always kind of did outrageous physical stunts also.
You can only imagine what it would like to have been your mother. I mean, just look out the window while you're doing the dishes, and there's your 7-year-old son, like, trying a stunt and breaking an arm or a leg, because you were injuring yourself all the time.
My mother most definitely had incredible patience. Did Tom Cruise really hang off the plane? Yes, I did hang off the A400. I remember the second take, actually, when we went through it, I got hit with just a little rock. I mean, it must have been about that big. And honestly, it was like getting hit by a bullet. But the thing I was most concerned about was the fuel, the fumes from that in the air that was hitting me, particularly when we were taxiing it on the runway, because it had nowhere else to go. It was quite an adventure. Don't necessarily recommend it for everyone, but, it was interesting.
Are action movies realistic? Yeah, I think they are. I mean, that's really the challenge of making a great action film, is to find the honesty in it. Are action movies good for a date? Yeah, they're great for a date. Yeah. Are action movies scary?
Can be.
I mean, I think that's that visceral ride you get, in an action movie. I mean, that's probably why Tom and I probably love making action movies.
When you really hit it, you can turn it into comedy. You can twist it into interesting drama.
How action movies are made.
How are they made? Action isn't anything unless you really have the story and the investment in character. And the thing that I love about Doug Lyman and his movies is the interest, first and foremost, in character.
And when you have Tom Cruise in your movie, you're going to know you're going to get something incredible, and it's going to be real.
That's what we try. We just want to entertain you. That really is the purpose. So, we hope you enjoy it.